You ready to go, Nathan?
I am ready to go.
Alright. Oh, without further ado, hello everybody to Session 3 of Sonic Adventure All Emblems playthrough. We're continuing on with our little story adventures, and today might be shorter than normal because of the event I have to go to at around 6 o'clock. But nevertheless, we should be able to get Amy's story done at least, and we get some part of either Big or Gamma story up next. I don't know what I'm going to choose afterwards. They want you to choose Big after Amy, but most of the time I leave Big for last for very fucking obvious reasons. But before we get started there, of course, last week during Session 2, I asked you guys to draw your own little Chaos 3 or Chaos 5, because those are like the only forms we never see in the entire game, and I got a handful of contributions for that, as well as just general fan art for the live stream festivities that will be going until I get all 130 emblems. So, if you ever want to contribute to any sort of art for this live stream or any other live stream, really, you just let me know on Twitter. Just give me a little post of your art, and I'll try and save it, and I'll try and showcase it again. If there's a lot of entries, you may not get featured, but until then, just keep trying, because I love seeing what you guys can do. So, without further ado, let's take a look at some of the art submissions we got for last week's session. That's the damn upcoming thing.
I don't need to speak. I just need to answer questions.
So again, I want to thank everybody for contributing towards the fan art for today's session. And again, if you would like to contribute your own piece of fan art for whatever happens in today's session or just in general, please use the hashtag JohnSA1. That'll help me find it easily, and I can save it onto my hard drive, make a quick video for the next session. And looking forward to what you guys can contribute, because I always love that kind of shit. Some of you guys really go above and beyond with that, so especially some of those Chaos 5 drawings. Those are really cool.
I'll have to go back and watch the post upload, because I really want to see some of the or I'll just go check the
Yeah, you can
hashtag.
also just check the hashtag JohnSA1. Okay, are we ready to go? We're starting with Amy's scenario, and do you like Sonic without the speed? That's essentially what Amy Rose is. But I wouldn't even compare her to Mario, honestly. Oh, we had a red screen of death right there for a second. Hey, thank you for the follow, QB Max. That sounds familiar. Did you unfollow and follow again just to get your name on the screen?
I wouldn't doubt it. People do that.
Hey, thank you for the host, Flaming Rabbit for Christ.
Same place, different day.
That is the most kick-ass username.
Out with my hero, Sonic.
Oh, Sonic.
Chasing bad guys.
I remember when we ran on green screen caps of Beta Windy Hill.
But now he's gone, and there's nothing left to do. But shot till I drop.
Ice Dragon D. Amy's as fast as Sonic when going up the stairs.
Around.
Yeah, for some odd reason.
Miss him. Hey.
Hey, Ryan Cossack.
Here.
What inspired me to 100% good old Sonic Adventure? Because I've never done it before, and I figured if I'm gonna do it, it'll be a live stream. Basically, that's it. I mean, it's not exactly gonna be a torture session like Level 1 Problem of Kingdom Hearts. I say that now, but it's gonna be interesting.
I mean, it's Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
Look,
Girl
Amy,
Sonic.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many other people that have flying battleships that it's not Eggman.
Watch it!
The president.
Yeah, is that the president? Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
You look kind of hurt.
Oh, I saw that. Zero's model loaded in before he was supposed to technically appear.
Uh-oh.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bird? Oh, fuck. I thought it was Superman. I was hoping to be Superman. Ooh, I want some of Aunt's ketchup.
No,
That was one
no.
of
I'm
Eggman's
good.
robots, huh?
You
He
don't
must
know
have
where it's been.
captured you, and
What?
somehow you got away, right?
You don't know where it's been.
Do you know?
Don't worry.
It's in a restaurant. I
I'll
would hope
protect you.
it's up to code.
I'll do my best.
You'd
to
be
keep us
surprised,
from
John.
harm.
You'd be surprised.
I'd rather not be surprised in a restaurant, for being perfectly honest.
But would you like to be surprised if it was a restaurant you're trying for the first time?
31! If the count was already counting to 31, I'm pretty sure the kids would be exhausted at that point.
You just made me think of unnecessary censored count.
Is that what it sounds like? That it just beep out random words?
The song, there's a song of him singing about counting, and they censor the word count, so it sounds like he's saying, I like to fuck.
Okay.
Because the song goes, I count slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster, but it goes, I bleep slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster. When I start in bleeping, I never like to stop. I'm like, oh my god.
Landing crew is near autonomous sure looks weird. Damon Skyheart15 is asking, what will we be doing after this is done? SA2 100%? I want to do SA2 100% at some point, but not immediately after this.
What's your problem?
Also, can I just say, Amy moves her legs really weird when she walks. Nobody walks like that.
As in what sense? Like during walking?
Her walk cycle, she like angles her legs really weird. Like that is not a natural walk cycle.
Yeah.
She like flares her legs outward.
Yeah, you know what? Because I think it might be just based off of her official art for this game, where her knees are bent inward and just like look at the arm pose. You know, because when you think about it, none of the poses in Sonic Adventure make fucking sense. Like, if you actually like, just stop them and think about, like, wait, why are you posing like that? In what form or fashion, in what day of the week would you pose like that for any reason? Why are you posing like that?
Analyzing the anatomy of anthropomorphic animals.
It's like the classic Sonic Adventure pose, the one that you see on the box art. I mean, it looks cool, but at the same day, you have to realize, why are you posing like that?
In what sense do you need to pose like that?
Yeah.
Why are you a pretzel?
Yeah.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair!
I do appreciate all the follows, guys. I see that thing going nuts.
Wait up, Sonic. I'm not as fast as you. No
Yeah.
shit, Sherlock.
Eggman's robots on the loose.
Nobody is as fast as Sonic. Naturally.
Naturally. Actually, yeah, naturally, without cheating.
Now what's wrong?
Like a Shadow, maybe.
Huh?
Though Shadow can also cheat just to add insult to injury. Hey, Melictoria, how you doing, dude?
Cute couples can get in free.
It doesn't say shit, Amy. It's a blank screen.
What are we waiting for?
I think you're full of shit, Amy.
Amy, wait! I give up. She's so weird.
I like how that car had to make a sudden stop to make a left turn. Like, it actively made a screeching noise. Like, it almost hit Sonic. I think that was Eggman secretly performing espionage in the car and just almost let his instincts get to him. Okay, so this is Amy's gameplay. We're essentially just playing the level normally, but we also gotta avoid Zero. That's the name of the robot that's chasing us.
You know, when you say espionage, that just makes me think Sonic Team is probably stupid enough to where Espio's last name is probably Naj.
Yeah. But who are we to judge? Oh my god, speech use.
We're Sonic heroes?
Yeah. Excuse me, did I just get injured by attacking the item box? What? Oh yeah, this is the unique area for Amy Rose and Twinkle Park, is the like the haunted castle part. I always thought this was pretty cool. And the music is chilling. Also, this song has a random baby giggle.
Don't remind me of the haunting from last week. Oh my god.
Say what?
The baby hand plaster thing that fell on me.
That's right. You did tell me about that. But no, but have you ever listened to this sound in the song on the soundtrack? It has a random ass fucking baby giggle in it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I'm more confused than terrified.
That's exactly the point. You're supposed to be
No.
confused
If
and terrified.
if I'm in a haunted mansion, I want to be spooked, but not confused.
Dude, children are creepy.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm confused. You see? Oh, it's just not getting any better. There it was. You hear that? Yeah, there it was. I know they can't hear it, but the chat probably could.
All I hear is Johnny.
Someone's got the playlist on 24/7.
Spoopy babies.
Yeah. Spoopy babies will make your brain say what?
Grab the balloon. Okay, I'm sorry. Zero can easily reach Amy.
Yeah. And he also has a stretchy arm, which he never gets the idea to use.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
No, we already did bumper cars with Sonic, so I'm not doing that again. Might do it with Big, though. That bitch dished me!
Can you fish for Froggy from a bumper car?
I don't know.
That would be
Clearly
awesome.
a missed opportunity for a bonus level.
Oh, what was it? I think it's Kentucky or Tennessee has a dumb law where you're not allowed to hunt whales from a moving vehicle.
Huh?
Yeah, I know random dumb laws.
You're not allowed to hunt whales from a moving vehicle.
Yep.
So is that, well, now what characterizes as a vehicle? Do they mean cars, boat? Because a boat is a moving vehicle.
Something with an engine.
Something. Okay, so they probably mean boats, but when you hear vehicle, I think of you can't hunt from the highway.
You want to know what the worst part is, John? The state is landlocked. There's no ocean surrounding Tennessee or Kentucky.
Hey, we're getting rated in the chat. My uncle's doing it. Tits out for Sidon. Sidon, as in Breath of the Wild Sidon?
As in Prince Sidon?
Yeah. Is it? I know I say Sidon. People say Sidon or anything like that. Tits out for Sidon? No, I'm all right. My tits can stay right where they are.
I'm gonna soothe my boobs.
Yeah.
Everybody, you all need to rest your breasts.
It's a PG rated pseudonym for calm your tits. Rest your breasts.
Everyone put one of them titties away. Leave the other one out. That's your party titty.
Alright, buddy. I need you to join me to fulfill Gamma's request here.
What if right now Gamma just blasted Amy's head off?
Nope.
Amy, how do your arms work like that?
No, never.
I swear to Christ, everybody in freaking Sonic is a noodle person.
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell
These
me
people have to be
what
made of like fucking Play-Doh or Silly Buddy or something because they move in like positions that should not be possible.
They all
Where
have
the fuck?
they all have static, like they all have like stationary poses.
I know
Like,
you might hurt us both.
because like everybody makes a
Alright.
joke was like when Sonic's standing still, he's not actually standing still. He's just like doing this.
Please,
Yeah.
Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data.
The bird never blinks. So coming to the phone.
The bird's eyes are super white, even in this like dingy freaking jail cell.
Yeah.
The bird's eyes are. Look at them eyes. Look at Amy's eyes. Now look at the bird's eyes.
Pretty sure the bird is actually just a doll and a spirit lingers
The bird
inside
is-
and only comes active at like once every midnight.
The bird is secretly a flashlight.
Yeah. I mean, a kid with eyes as bright as that. Holy shit.
Kind of like the Cheap Cheeps in Odyssey.
Gamma really likes birds.
Gamma really likes birds.
Escape.
Well, I mean,
Well, what?
Gamma's spirit animal is a bird, technically.
Oh, Damon Skylar's asking, did you see the new Sonic character for the IDW comic? I think it's
No?
Tangle. Tangle, the
You sure?
what animal is it again? Was it a ferret? I think it was. It looks pretty cool. Like I think I want to draw that character.
Danger is here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruin face soon.
Highway to Hell, Gamma, rest your breasts. It's just a bird.
You're really nice. You're
It's a
different
lemur,
from the
okay.
other robots.
Tangle the lemur.
Tangle the lemur. Okay, I remember the name of the. I remember the damn animal. I know the name. I
Inside your
forgot the
little
animal.
frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
I dig it.
Reckless Rickster. No, I'm not bothering with mission mode. I am doing everything from the original Dreamcast Sonic Adventure. I'm not doing mission mode because honestly, I don't give a shit.
You know what? I actually really dig Tangle.
Oh, did you just look it up?
Yeah, I just looked it up. I
Yeah, it looks
really
pretty
like the
cool.
design. And somebody already made Sonic Battle fan art of it.
Yeah, the fan art was all over the place. They were introducing the character earlier.
You know, Sonic Battle's like splash screen art and stuff is probably one of my favorite styles of Sonic art because, like, I don't know why, but I just really like the jagged, edgy stuff. Sonic Battle doesn't get talked about enough.
You know, Amy starves herself and starts hallucinating.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna wait here because I already won the game. So. Do you like playing this awesome game?
What, whack-a-mole?
Yeah.
Nope. Whack-a-hog?
You get the warrior feather. Hey, I can relate. Warrior's my favorite class. Final Fantasy 14. I don't get a hammer though. I get an axe. Amy needs an axe.
Behold the warrior feather.
That would be
Now you
awesome.
can do the
Yeah, I
same
know. It's like I
hammer
know she can like dish out some
and hold
pretty
the
fucking
action
painful
button and
vibes with the
move the
damn
directional pad
hammer,
in
but
a
she needs an
circle.
axe.
You know what? Give me the Sonic Fantasy RPG, make Amy a warrior with a fucking battle axe.
Yeah, make her a berserker. Like kick Sonic in the knee. She can't stand that, and then she just goes fucking nuts.
Oh, what was I doing? I was playing Armello the other day, and Armello is a game where it's like animals are given different like type classes and stuff. Like the bears are mages, the wolves are like warriors with swords, and the rats are, I think the rats are thieves. And it got me thinking about like how they cast animals with like different archetypes for fantasy stuff like that. Like you always see like bulls as berserkers. I would like to see like an opposite version of that where like the animals have like the class that would not suit them at all. Like I want to see an elephant thief.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, that's the next fan art idea. You give Amy an RPG makeover with a fucking battle axe, like worthy of her stature. Like I'd love to see that. If anyone listening in like want to pay attention, like again, use the hashtag JohnSA1. Like give Amy an RPG makeover, give her a fucking battle axe. That'd be pretty cool to see. Anyway, I can't remember. Do you have to wait until the egg carrier revisit to get the hammer upgrade?
I think you can leave the room and come back in.
Yeah, no, Retro 64 Polygon says I can't get it now. I'll have to wait until...
Good luck.
Yeah, when the egg carrier crashes. Okay, there we go.
You know, with you saying that, make Amy a warrior class with a battle axe, for some reason I just thought of her head inside the bright plate mail from Fable. Like... Oh gosh, we got a lot of challenge acceptance.
Nice. Looking forward to it. I know, we gotta go to the hot shelter.
That reminds me of a... There's a... Hold on. I'll have to see if I can find it and link it to Twitter. There's a picture that the Wax did a long time ago with Cream in like this mech suit saying, "I am the destroyer of worlds." It was amazing.
I fucking love Hot Shelter so much. Not as a stage, but as a theme. I love Hot Shelter song so much. But it's a stage unique to Amy and Big. I don't remember if I don't think Gamma goes through
Keep
here.
your balance or else you'll fall off.
But I know with Big you have to fish Fogger out in this area, and because the place has an aquarium.
Well, yeah.
What? Oh, you say it like it's like, of course, John. Everybody knows that. We fucking
Everyone, everyone needs.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
Of course. because it
Everyone needs an aquarium in their warship.
That's a very interesting place for a base. Oh, that's right. I have to. Oh, it's wait. It says well, left one, right three. Sorry. See, that'd be interesting if I was like under some sort of pressure, but Zero's not there. So why make it a combination lock?
Just to inconvenience you.
I suppose so. I'm going to lock this door behind a switch and he's going to flip. You're supposed to push those stairs into the hole, by the way, and I never do that. Oh, what? We're not supposed to. This is the men's room.
Wait, you're supposed to push the stairs?
Yeah, you can push the stairs.
I've always just jumped into the hole. You're being chased by a robot. There's no time to push the stairs. You have to jump, and slide. Like, there's no time to waste. Also, for those wondering, I did tweet out a link to the picture that I was just talking about with Freedom the Destroyer
cool.
of Worlds.
Say, Nathan, where can they find your Twitter?
Well, yeah, because technically all the usernames I go by do not match up for Twitter.
No.
For Twitter, it's at SurgingPNSK. I might have to get that changed if they'll allow me to have it at with my co-host Nathan.
Because that's your name, but the handle is the Surging Penis K.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yep.
I ended right on top of that danger. Goddamn.
Oh, Jason's in the chat with the link.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jason. Open the fucking door.
Thank you, Jason. I'm still not going to say what you want me to say.
Okay, I'm pretty much 5 and 5 for falling off this damn thing.
Not without explanation. Oh wait, you did explain last time. I might say what you want me to say.
Oh shit! Zero took away my ghetto motorcycle. Getaway motorcycle.
Your ghetto motorcycle?
My ghetto motorcycle. Yeah. Hey, I didn't fall off. Nice. I mean, I could always not be a dumbass and just jump over that area, but...
But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Jason, every time you tell me
I could
to
just
say
fall off in a completely different area. What was that?
every time, because Jason, like every stream, has asked me to say 5 certain words, and I feel like he's making me activate like a sleeper cell.
Yeah.
Like somebody in the world is awakening and fulfilling their mission of assassinating somebody.
Yeah, or
and it terrifies
some
me.
sort of satanic ritual.
John Nathan, favorite Beatle? Like,
As in the Beatles, or
as in the band, or as in
Yeah.
like my favorite bug? Well, it's spelled Beatle, so I'm thinking they might be talking about that one.
well, how's it spelled again?
Like the band.
The band. Okay. I don't know. I mean, is it kind of old to say, you know, like Paul McCartney?
I mean, I don't really have a favorite.
I mean, Paul McCartney's. I have to say that by default because he's the one I know the most. Like I wasn't even born when John Lennon was a thing.
Yeah, neither was I. Although I did hold on. Back in my days of using StumbleUpon, I came across an image of Beatles themed juice boxes.
Right.
So it was like pear.
And now you
pear
too can have a little Ringo in your mouth.
No. The names were all puns based off the Beatles. Like it was pear. It was John Lemon, Pear McCartney, Mango Star. And it just... it makes me laugh every time I think about it.
There we go. You know, after a while, you have to wonder if springs actually hurt Sonic characters when they touch them.
How violent they get? You never
Yeah.
know.
Stop shaking the box, Amy!
Bingy McSpingy, I will never say those 5 words. It has to do with Sonic Boom.
Is it all bounce pad? Repeat that ad nauseum.
No, it's... How do you become a good co-host? You laugh, you have fun. You have to have good chemistry with your partner.
Yeah, basically. You just make me laugh, honestly. And have some dignity.
Have some dignity. I think with my next paycheck, if I have the money, I'll be getting.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Boing!
Bounce robot! What the fuck?
That was unexpected.
So I'm gonna go explain that to me. I never seen that before.
Zero is
Soft
the
would you?
Kool-Aid man.
Grab the fucking box, Amy! God damn!
These battery sequences were always just such a pace breaker.
I don't mind the box sequence. It's more like just the utter jank of trying to grab the damn boxes. And then there's this asshole.
Okay, having to do it maybe 1 or 2 times is fine, but having to do it 4 different times for 4 different boxes kind of gets stupid.
And I gotta do it again for like other ranked missions. By the way, don't hit 0 too many times, otherwise he gets invincible. Like he just gets angry. It's like, hey, stop that.
It's like he learns.
Yeah. Well, after, you know, like 5 hits.
Someone says they ship Amy with that box.
Yeah.
Now, are you shipping Amy in the box?
Yes. And who is it going to?
Her grave.
Oh, I'm sad.
Fucking monkeys!
Yeah. I missed all those animals, though. My child sequence is gonna be pissed.
I ship Amy with FedEx.
Yeah. Riri Squid, Johnny smells good. Now, why are you going to say creepy shit like that? Are you my underarm deodorant?
They are your deodorant.
Yeah. You know, I could think of weirder things to be reincarnated as when I die.
Huh?
Alright, now Amy is now sent to the past because we have to have her have a sequence like
What's
this.
this place?
Yep.
Fake Muckhead is asking what are my thoughts on Ronda Rousey in WWE. I mean, it's a thing. I'm kind of hoping they like push her as like the female Brock Lesnar because of her MMA background. Other than that, that's about it though. Won't know until she actually does stuff in the ring.
I have not, done anything with wrestling in...
Well, that's supposed to just turn around. Oh, that's right. Amy goes faster upstairs.
Maybe she tried going faster on like a stair climber, like a step climber to keep up with Sonic, but that's the only way she can pick up speed.
Yeah,
It's
it's all she knows.
Camera, what? Why did the camera pull back just to zoom back in?
It's kind of weird because the door's not open at all, so you wouldn't get the idea to go to that area unless you played the game before. Also, to call you are mighty orange.
Well, isn't she supposed to be?
Well, no, like before the cutscene loaded, her color was darker orange than normal.
You're the Chow.
Chow.
Don't be
Chow.
afraid. You're safe with me.
Ah, yes, these little drop heads.
It's like, yeah, I want to borrow the slime design from Dragon Quest, but I don't want to infringe too much copyright.
give it a body.
Just give it a body and change the eyes a bit.
And take away its mouth. What? Chows don't have mouths.
No, they don't.
The only chows I've ever seen with mouths are the hero and the dark ones.
You're right. The heroes have smiles and the dark ones have evil grins. But regular chow, I don't think have mouths at all, do they?
What was
You gotta
that?
earn that mouth.
You gotta evolve. You gotta pick a side. Yeah, because I don't even think the neutral chows have.
Well, at least, just from the official art or anything like that, I never really see them with mouths or anything. Or that their hands are covering their mouths, so you can't confirm or deny.
A lot of. How do they eat? Osmosis.
Osmosis.
Where do you think you're going?
The same way Waddle Dees eat.
Yeah.
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Well, yeah, not if they have something to say about it. I don't know this girl. Oh, fuck you, Sonic.
Too late, buddy.
Not your buddy, guy.
Eggman, I'll give you a Chaos Emerald if you shoot her.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
What?
I don't need you when I've got this.
I don't need you when I've got this.
Your service, sir.
Oh, the Gamma sounds straight up like Droopy there. Look at your service, sir.
Give him all you got.
Aye, aye,
I'm not
sir.
your buddy, friend.
I've got better things to do.
Cosmic Neko, how'd it fit in that little shit?
It ate the emerald.
Is
If we
it,
never fight Gamma, the cutscene just immediately progresses to the end of it.
didn't Froggy eat a Chaos Emerald too?
Yeah.
And the Chaos Emeralds are bigger than Froggy.
Well, at that point, he already had chaos inside him, so I like to think magic. The bird, though, I don't know. It probably just went right up its ass.
That's one of Eggman's
Froggy's
And that's
mouth
why
is
it
bigger on
can't
the
blink. Because it knows that.
Froggy's bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
By letting me escape.
Hey, I believe it. You remember Yoshi's Island?
You don't need to hurt him.
Yeah, I do.
Amy.
Froggy has hammer space.
Yeah. No, that's Amy. Yeah.
Okay. I
Well,
guess
Amy
I'll
has
let him
hammer
go
space,
then.
yes.
No, Amy has a hammer.
Yes, and she has hammer space, which is how she stores her hammer.
That's right, that's true.
Losing altitude.
I remember that one particular scene in Sonic X where she tosses her hammer at the egg carrier and almost single-handedly destroys it.
What about you?
Because fuck Sonic X.
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him
I love how they all have pulsing convulsions as idle
Yeah,
animations.
exactly.
No normal person or thing rapidly moves their shoulders up and down.
Nobody
constantly.
stands still in this game, especially Gamma. Stop, man.
Gamma,
Dangerous.
stop rubbing your gun.
Yeah.
Eggman,
Get out, man. I love the gun so much.
Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Everyone,
Hey, come on, let's
everyone is anxious. Everyone has anxiety. That's why they can't stop moving.
Take care of yourself.
Super Icy, good god, the Dreamcast expressions are horrifying. This is why DX models are better. Buddy, it ain't that better in DX.
The DX models are not
The
better.
DX models are better. They're better constructed, yeah, but the expressions ain't fucking better. Come on, don't kid yourself.
The Dreamcast models give them personality.
To some extent. I just think they look better. Again, Tails is flying off the aspect ratio again.
Hey Sonic, look what I can do. I can break the game. You know, Tails has been the only one to actually break the aspect ratio.
Yeah, no, because every other character, adheres to the rules of aspect ratio just fine. Tails is a rebel.
Tails can break the fucking game. Tails exists outside of the game.
The good Jason. That's also why it's officially not released in 16:9. You're right about that.
Always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
By the way, I want you guys to remember this sense of independency that Amy Rose feels she needs to follow and achieve in this game because it gets completely dropped after this.
No wonder they they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now?
Okay, Amy, it's a bird. You don't need to hold its wings closed. It's not gonna fly away.
It needs to fly away.
It does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this
Always
far.
confining me within the shackles of pink love.
That robot said
The way she's holding that bird kind of reminds me of the way Elmira in Tiny Toons holds animals.
check it out.
She's a sociopath.
Someone's asking Final Fantasy VIII is your first one. Any tips? Yeah, pick something else other than Final Fantasy VIII as your first Final Fantasy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was like, I don't think 8's a good starting point at all. Thankfully, this conveniently placed raffle get us back to the 8 carrier.
My only experience with 8 is the demo that came on the Pizza Hut demo disc, and I was not impressed.
Pizza Hut demo disc. You see, most people start talking about Brave Fencer Musashi because that one had a Final Fantasy VIII demo as well.
No, I had both of the Pizza Hut demo discs. That's how I initially experienced Ape Escape and the Tetris game that they had for PlayStation and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. And Final Fantasy VIII, and if I remember correctly, the demo of Final Fantasy VIII that they had on that demo disc had nothing to do with the actual game itself. Like, it was a segment that wasn't even in the game. It
Well,
was
at
just,
least it was changed. I remember that much as well. Because I think the demo centered around the satellite tower sequence.
I don't even remember. It's been so freaking long.
Okay, here we go. I don't remember what the point threshold was for getting the hammer, but hopefully we're not here too long.
Oh,
for God's sakes. Man, what is with the fucking timing this time? They're giving me shit luck.
someone says it's 3,000.
3,000? Ooh, that was bad.
The good Jason says they never get this upgrade.
Well, it's easy to miss.
Oh, like, how often do you come back?
Well, you have to go back to progress with story to the A carrier.
I meant, like, how often do you go back to the freaking
Oh,
space
never,
game?
because I know the plot progression is like in the outskirts of the A carrier. You don't have to go back into the building at all.
Exactly.
I missed this hammer a few couple of playthroughs until like DX.
Yes.
DX. Welcome to Sonic Adventure Dix. We have all the things you're looking for a shitty port of a 1998 game. Oh man. Kind of hate how that's kind of RNG dependent because you need supersonics to appear.
I hate shit that's just purely RNG like
You
that.
need RNG for supersonics to appear, and you also need to have RNG so that they don't immediately pop back down as soon as they appear. Because I'm sorry, I don't know what kind of reaction times they need me to have for like supersonics that appear for a split second and head immediately back into the ground. You see, that's good RNG right there, but I fucking missed two of them. Oh, you see that? That's...
And then it just starts playing with you. It's like,
yeah, it's like, whatever. If I use the Warrior Feather Morphous at I spin like this, so it doesn't last forever, first off, because, you know, Amy does get dizzy. And I also risk us hitting a lot of Eggmans. Okay, the game's not taking pity on me. That's good. Take pity on me.
you can have all the pity.
Yeah.
Come on, John!
I just need one more supersonic. Ugh.
So close.
Princess Anime 64, why is it so fast? Because the RNG hates me.
It's just pure RNG.
Yeah.
Jason says with the hammer spin, you'd be hitting more Sonics than Eggman anyway. Not if it's pure RNG.
Yeah, because sometimes I get a fuckload of Eggman just loading up. See, like that. Like, I would have lost 400 points easily. I mean, for one round's sake, I can try the hammer spin, you know, because if it works, then sure. Okay, what's it? We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I almost fucked myself.
You just cemented your victory, though.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Got an extended hammer handle.
Yeah.
Here's the long hammer.
It's a
Your
fucking
attack
Swiffer
radius
jet.
is now increased. Try
You just gotta
extend
click the
hammer
button and it
attack.
extends.
Could you imagine if Amy had a hammer that was like the freaking power pole? Like, it just extended and she could just slap you from across the room? That would be awesome.
Yeah, but see, I'm losing so much time by the thing spinning like this.
Yeah. She doesn't get an upgrade to stop from getting dizzy, doesn't she?
No, this is the last upgrade.
No, right.
Look at all the supersonics I just missed! See, I want... See, I did hit a lot of them, but because of RNG and because of the damn twist, the damn dizzying animations, I still scored below 3,000. You know, so at the end of the day, it's RNG.
Well, I mean, you were above 3,000 at one point.
Yeah, for a while, but then I kept spinning.
Whose fault is that?
Mine.
Exactly.
I won't deny that. Oh boy. What do you guys think of the second egg carrier music? You don't hear for very long because you're not here for very long at all.
Then many of them probably don't have an opinion on the matter.
Oh, you can hear it in the soundtrack.
Hi, Daisy.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, she decided to just bust into the room. And breathe heavily into the back of my mic.
Nice camera. Jason, I don't have an opinion on it because Sonic Adventure 2 has better music. What a lovely non-answer.
Daisy, get out of my personal bubble.
I remember where I have to go, actually. I thought I went to the right area when I went to the arena. Because this is just a quick in and out, because all we have to do is just find the bird.
Yes, find the bird on the giant fucking carrier.
Yeah,
It's
we
always
have
in
to
the
head
same
to the
spot.
we have to hit the final egg. That's right. Like, okay, again, thinking of chapter 5 before chapter 4, because this is where we end Amy's scenario.
But is it really the final egg? No, it's not.
No, it's
There are
not,
many,
because
many
the finale
Sonic
is the
events.
finale is over here. Yeah.
Well, it's not even that the finale's over there, but there's so many more egg machines after this.
The train
Eggman, you fucking lied.
Square will be departing soon.
It's not so much getting it's easy to get lost in the game because you know you can always use the to call hints. It's just more like because I want to get the hammer upgrade as soon as possible, I kind of jumped the gun in where I had to go next because you end Amy's story at the A carrier.
But you wanted that upgrade.
Yeah, I wanted the upgrade as soon as possible, but also remember it's the end of the game. Completely forgetting that yeah, you have to actually go to the final egg next. Oh, lovely bush ceiling out tonight, wouldn't you say?
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious.
I don't understand why you get that idea.
Wanna go?
Bayardo M 1997. Have I ever designed my own monster design or creature? Currently doing it now while watching. A couple of times ago back in high school. Nothing remarkable though. Very small things.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Like designing your own monster or anything like that. You know.
I mean, sorta, kind of.
Sort of. What does that mean?
Does giving a physical form to the idea of manifestation of your own depression count as an idea of creating your own monster? If so, then yes.
I mean, they didn't exactly classify what kind of monster.
Yeah, I've given physical manifestations of my depression before.
Not you!
It helps me destroy them.
Looks a lot like Mr. Rogers.
Well, no, because it's a really good coping mechanism for me for giving something that you can't necessarily see a physical form and then being able to light it on fire.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So. You know, it's funny because I look in the mirror and there's this other guy there that looks remarkably like me, and I punch it. Nothing happens, but...
You know, I look in the mirror and there's this guy who looks remarkably like me, but he always moves slightly after I do. Nothing, John. Nothing about my reflection not moving exactly at the same time as I do.
Piss off, would you? God damn. Hurry up, go down. I mean, go up.
So, actually, I've got something for today, for the chat today. Today on life advice. I learned this a long time ago, actually.
The sky is blue.
No, actually, it is how you can tell the difference between a regular mirror and a two-way mirror, or a one-way mirror.
Do tell.
So, if you're in a place like a public dressing room, you can actually do this. If you put your finger onto the glass itself, and there is a visible gap between your reflection and your fingertip, like between the two fingertips reflecting, then it's an actual mirror. But if you touch the two-way mirror and your fingertips touch, it is a two-way mirror. Somebody is on the other side of that thing watching.
So if your fingertips touch, it's because the pane of glass, so to speak, is really thin.
Yes, which is normally signified as a one-way mirror.
Yeah, or it's very hollow.
Most of the time I found out it's been a one-way mirror, but yes.
Metal Sonic.
Don't ask why I know this!
I never heard of Mimikyu and Subnautica, so you can stop shouting. Like, I don't know what that is.
Subnautica? I've seen videos of it, but I have never, actually done anything with it. Where is that balloon going? The only way it can go up.
We didn't really go anywhere.
We went up.
Your family's still in there.
Trios is asking, personal experience, Nathan? Do you have experience with two-way mirrors?
You know, there are some times where you just gotta learn stuff.
Yeah, it was just random Wikipedia articles. Hit the random generator button.
I mean, that's what I used to use Stumble Upon for, was just take me to random web pages. Stuff that I never thought I'd see, or stuff that I'd never know. That's how I found the best 404 page ever.
Okay, now we have to head back to the egg carrier.
Nathan is just a two-way mirror in a fedora and a trench coat. I actually do not own a fedora.
Honestly, I don't see you rocking a fedora, dude.
I have a cowboy hat.
Hey, nice.
I basically wear baseball caps and beanies. but I don't need to wear my beanies or baseball
I
caps
see you
right
more
now.
as a beanie guy, honestly.
I
I
mean-
can't
I
wear
mean,
anything else other than a cat, honestly. I can't.
I only wear hats when my hair gets really, really shaggy anyway.
I mean, I wear Scullies from time to time, especially when it's really cold now, and because I hate looking at my fucking head. But,
Bald!
no, it's not so much with, it's not so much the bald look, because, like, when my hair's completely gone, like, when it's all shaved off, or when I go to the barbershop and get it all shaved off, I like that look. It's just that when the hair starts growing back and it looks like I got a, you know, the receding hairline, it's really fucking obvious, like it is right now. You can see it here. I hate that. I hate this. I absolutely hate it.
Can't see it. I am not a hipster!
It depends if whether or not the fedora is being worn ironically or not.
Station Square will be
No,
departing
no. My coworker said because I wear beanies, I look like a hipster. Because I have the beard and the beanie. But I don't see it. I am a lumberjack, damn it.
Yeah, you're definitely rocking the lumberjack beard. You just need a flannel, like red flannel.
Who says I don't have one?
You should get one.
I have one.
Oh, you should wear it now. What are you wearing? Flannel. Oh, I love brownie.
What are you wearing, Nathan? Flannel.
Like, tell me, what are you wearing? Clothes? Oh. Damn right. Hit him again. Play the duck hunt music.
You idiot! How could you do this?
Okay, those are my bits. You leave my bits alone. I really should get that affiliate program started.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh, you made me so mad. Yeah, so we're already at the end of the game. End of the scenario, I should say. Oh, I just noticed those letter E's on Zero's head. Smacking Zero's core always kind of reminded me of Brave Fence and Musashi because those look like the exact same cores you smack with, like, the Crest Guardians.
People
He's gonna
were...
do his merry-go-round.
Yeah, people were pointing out in the chat that Zero is part of the E series of robots.
Yeah, I recall hearing that as well. Does he have a full name, or is it just Zero?
Someone are saying that it's E100 Alpha.
Alpha? Did we
Or-
fight at Alpha already in Gamma scenario?
Well, because isn't Alpha E101?
I know we fight Beta. Well, Beta's the quote unquote brother of Gamma.
Because there are
Fight
five.
Epsilon. There's also Delta.
There's 5 robots in Gamma story that look like him, right? It's him and then 4 others, right?
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, yeah, Beta is 101,
Please wake up, Birdie.
and then 102, 103, 104, and 105. So yeah,
Sounds like
that would
radio
make,
stations when you say them out loud.
so that would make sense that Zero is E100 Alpha, but he just gets called Zero.
Billy Bob Boy Bo 1 says Sonic Wiki claims he's E100 Alpha. Okay, but what's Sonic Wiki referencing for that source?
Do the wiki.
You know, you can't just say like the wiki says this. But okay, but what's the wiki referencing?
Whoa! You did it! Now you 3 can live in peace again.
Ooh, I got a severe case of jazz hands.
The E stands for egg. I think I just got that.
Actually, you know, I never really did think about what the E stood for.
I'm so happy.
Metal Sonic 913, I already answered your question, dude. I had never heard of them. So how do I like something I never heard of?
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
White Ninja 20, the story is absolutely pointless. Like, she does nothing. It's more of a story of personal growth. In terms of the overall plot, yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, you meet a robot, the robot dies off screen, and,
Yeah.
yeah. she never,
I mean-
she never fights chaos or anything like that, yeah. Pretty superfluous. Highway to Hell, is the third Sonic interview still happening? It will happen when I have the time for it, because that's going to take a long time to do, dude.
I mean, shit. Isn't all of your stuff frame by frame?
I like it to be frame by frame when I can. I prefer frame by frame animation. The only exception is when I'm animating vehicles or anything like that, then I will gladly tween. But just to put it in perspective, the Tails animation that accompanied the Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventure review took me 3 weeks.
Yeah. And something that small took 3 weeks. Can you imagine how long it takes?
I should stress 3 weeks, juggling between that and SGB stuff.
Right.
You know, if I was just working on the animation, nothing but the animation, which is what I like to do personally, because I tunnel so hard with that sort of shit, then it probably only take me 2 weeks at most. But even then, that was only a 30 to 40 second cartoon. An interview animation, I would like at least to be 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I need months, 2 months at most, just working on that nonstop.
People really don't understand how time-consuming it is to animate.
By the way, shout outs to the Sphinx that she had to shave. Okay. It's just a random what the fuck lyric.
You know what? Hey, to each their own.
Hey, you gotta shave it, you gotta shave it.
Sometimes you gotta shave a Sphinx. Even though Sphinx cats are naturally hairless, I think? So how would you actually shave a Sphinx if it doesn't have hair?
I mean, are Sphinx cats normally bald? I never owned a Sphinx.
I think they are, yeah. Because that's what Beerus in DBZ is based off of. In Dragon, yeah, Beerus is based off of a Sphinx cat, and he looks like a wrinkly fetus.
Banana Junction says they have a small coat of hair. So probably the coat is so small that they have to shave. No, okay. The coat is so small that it's almost invisible. Almost being the keyword. Almost buzz cut, says Keon Buxton.
Nathan, don't think too hard.
Okay, shut your brain off, Nick.
That is physically impossible. Hi, welcome to a life with high function anxiety, where you are thinking at 400 thoughts a minute. Nathan hugged Big the cat. Dude, okay, so there's there's a giant Snorlax beanbag at ThinkGeek, and I want it. And if I could get one made for Big the cat, I would want that too. I like beanbags.
Beanbags are cool. You ever been to PAX?
No.
The PAX is a section where they have a shitload of beanbag chairs all over the place. It's meant for portable gaming folks that could just sit down and chill out for a second there. I see people legitimately sleep on those damn things. I was I understand sometimes you might get wiped out, but I ain't fucking sleeping in a convention space. Someone's gonna steal my shit while I'm out.
10 Elements, if I could afford to move into the ThinkGeek store, I would. I just love that I can get nerdy stuff there. Like a Mega Man arm cannon cookie jar. That I don't have yet.
Ooh, Dead Matter 2012 is asking, what's my experience with Darius Twin? I love Darius Twin. It's hard as balls late game. But it's one of the other 2D shooters I used to play a lot of, next to Gradius 3. Great soundtrack. I actually would like to play that co-op with my uncle at some point. Oh, shit, the bag fell. the fruit fell through the bag again.
It phased through the bag. The bag has a bottom.
The bag doesn't have a bottom.
It does?
Does it? I don't know. It looks like a void. 36!
Why is my power settings going? Power settings, what are you doing? You were not supposed
Hey,
to dim.
thanks for the follow, Henry 54. I do appreciate it. Okay. Sonic Night? Is there SGB tonight? There should be. Unless LA got the scheduling wrong. It's probably set to 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Dunno.
We've done that before, and that happens every once in a while with Brain Scratch as well. People are asking, it's like, why'd you upload at 6 a.m.? It's like, I didn't mean to. Alright, so, I'm going to keep the stream going for at least another half an hour. Because I don't want to end it just now, because it's only been an hour. We only have 2 scenarios left for the story campaign. That's Big and it's Gamma. So
Whose story takes half an hour?
Say Big.
Big you can do quick if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and I do. But the same can be said for Gamma as well.
But okay, so then how do we settle this?
In Smash. I'm seeing a lot of bigs. I'm seeing a lot of bigs. Alright, fuck it, we'll do big.
Damn, no, she is so quick on the draw. Pun fucking intended. Shade.
Well, she drew something already?
Yeah, fucking Battle Axe Amy. Shade is always so quick on the draw when it comes to these streams.
I do. She probably has her tablet on standby. Or she is a tablet.
She is a tablet.
She is a tablet. She ate a tablet one day and became tablet. Yeah, so this is Big the Cat. You know, it's one of the more infamous parts of Sonic Adventure. If only, not so much for the characters, because of the gameplay. I can give a shit about Big the Cat as a character.
I just love how he stares into your soul.
Yeah. He's a character I thought got better with age in like future games, especially I think he's actually kind of one of the saving graces of Sonic Chronicles. Because there's literally a point in the storyline where he says that everything is so dark, but only because his eyes are closed. I was like, yeah, that's the kind of character Big is in Sonic Chronicles.
Wait, did he make a Boom Knuckles line?
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly it. He was Boom Knuckles before Boom Knuckles was a thing.
Man.
Like that is Chronicles Big in a nutshell.
He's Boom Knuckles.
Yeah. It's just most of the time when people are bitching about Big, it's not so much the character, it's just gameplay in Sonic Adventure. It's fishing. Essentially. It has nothing to do with anything, and it's a completely different shift in gameplay.
Didn't Dreamcast have like a fishing controller that you could use for this?
Yeah, the fishing rod peripheral. I want to use that so much. Like at one point in my life, I'm not gonna die happy until I play Big the Cat scenario with that damn fishing rod.
Fucking soulless eyes.
In the Dreamcast version, they also glow at night, which was removed in like the DX port. I'm not sure if this mod restores that. I mean, his eyes are already pretty fucking bright as is.
I mean, the bird fucking had the bright eyes. Ow, keep kicking my table.
Alright, I think we're heading to Twinkle Park first. Let me talk to Call real quick. Who are you? Well, that didn't tell me anything to call.
Okay, Linky, I totally misread what you typed in the chat. He said sorry about the lateness, was in the Phoenix Cave taking care of a thief. I thought it just said sorry about the lateness, I was inside of Phoenix.
Oh.
I got concerned.
Is he playing Final Fantasy VI, Linky? Getting ready for 4.2 tomorrow? I can't wait. Like, after tonight's Raw event, I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep and wake up at maybe like 6 o'clock in the morning just to get ready for 4.2. I love you, Phoenix. I want to be inside you.
I haven't talked to Phoenix in a while. I think I scared him.
What? What do you mean?
Well, like, because outside of the streams, me and him used to just chat randomly, but I think I kind of scared him because I used to send him the super scary memes of me.
Right. You know, Big, I'm pretty sure you can lift the car. I'm hitting the button. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Big. Holy, that wasn't. Why was that so hard? No, I can't get light speed shoes with Big. Trust me, I wish I fucking could.
That would be amazing, though.
I thought Big's gut stopped the elevator door for a second.
Okay, now that just gave me an idea. Could you imagine if some of the, because all these storylines happen at the same time, right? Like everyone is going on their own adventures at the same time.
Right.
Could you imagine if some of them accidentally found the other person's power-ups?
Yeah. Well, Sonic could use the flotation device for water, but I don't think it can.
And then he pops it.
Yeah. All right.
But could you imagine if like Big accidentally found like the long hammer somehow, and goes to fish for Froggy but hits it with a hammer? That would end the scenario quick. Big with the jet ankles.
Big with the jet anklet? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, Big. Come on. No, okay. Don't say Big. Froggy. So basically, you cast your line at the right spot, and then you tilt the analog stick to maneuver the line around. What you want to do is you want to maneuver the line while Froggy's close so that he notices the lure. And then once he notices it, he makes a beeline directly for it. And then once he starts nibbling it, then I think you hit the analog stick again to secure the line. And then you just reel it in. But sometimes Froggy is a fickle fuck. Like, and to be fair, we don't put bait on this son of a bitch. We just throw the hook raw. And I don't know if you guys have done fishing a whole lot, but I mean, have you ever caught fish just using a hook? Like, have you ever just thrown a hook into the sea or a river and hoped to God something bites?
It is damn near impossible.
Yeah, it's like, because the fish have no interest in a hook.
If they can't see that it's food, they really won't go for it unless you've got the shiniest fucking hook in all of existence and you are blinding them and they're just like, ooh, shiny thing.
No! No, no, no! Not you! Not you! Not you! Not you! Go away!
Why is that fish see-through?
Dreamcast fish. This will fetch a high price in the black market. I mean, the fish market.
Well, I mean, there is a black market in the Chow Garden of SA2.
Yeah. Come on. You see it.
Well,
It looks delicious.
To be honest, you are using a lure, which can be replaced for bait in some cases, because there are lures that can be used in place of bait. Like, there are some that look like frogs because certain fish like to eat frogs, so you don't really need bait in that case.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
I know way too much about fishing.
No, my grandpa fishes all the fucking time. I want to go with him again because it's getting that time of the year.
Not too bad.
I grew up fishing.
Well,
I
if I got a fish, 37 by the way. If I got a fish, it's got to be in a lake or a river. I can't do deep sea fishing.
there are pictures of me as a toddler with a fishing pole in my hand, fishing with my older brother.
Really?
And my dad. Yeah, oh yeah. I've been fishing since I was a small child.
Is there a lure upgrade here? Was it the power rod? No, the power rod. Yeah, there it is. There's the
Lure upgrade.
lure upgrade. Lure power up. Use this to catch bigger fish. We're gonna need these for the ranks, by the way. Well, it'll make getting the ranks easier because for like Bigs B and A ranks, you have to catch fish of a particular weight. But anyway, like my grandpa took me deep sea fishing like 15 years ago. I was a sophomore in high school, and it was when we went to Florida. We were going to Universal Studios and Disneyland for the weekend because he also had family there, so we didn't have to spend money on the hotel. And the last day of the thing before we had to leave for Florida we went deep sea fishing, and I was just fucking tanked.
You got seasick.
I got seasick. Yeah, because I get motion sickness. Like I'm not sure if it's just seasickness in general. I'm pretty sure I just get motion sickness because I can't read while in a car or in a bus. I can read in a train, but I can't read in a car or a bus because I get disoriented.
Trains are more stable.
Yeah.
Like when you're on a bus or in a car or something like that, you have to deal with the road, and the road is never always flat.
No.
Whereas if you're on a train, it goes the same tracks all the time. So unless there is something on the track itself, it should always be the same trip.
Yeah, I believe it. Morpheus FM, yeah, I should grab the power rod, should I?
Okay, the flotation device looks like the hula hoop from Ape Escape.
What did the hula hoop do in Ape Escape?
It made you go fast. You spun the Okay, all the items you got in Ape Escape are amazing based on what they did. The hula hoop, and all of your item usage was relegated to the right analog stick. So, the hula hoop, in order to use it, you had to rotate the right analog stick while walking. The hula hoop, you had to rotate the analog stick really fast, and it gave you a speed boost. It let you do Sonic stuff. And it was great. I really need to get a capture, a new capture device so I can record Ape Escape.
So in Big's perspective, is everybody as dim-witted as he is? Because why did Knuckles phrase it like that?
But
like, didn't I see a green-colored stone somewhere? You mean a Master Emerald piece, the thing that you're hunting for?
In Big's mind, everyone is dim-witted and slow, but in Big's mind, he speaks eloquently with a posh British accent.
Yeah, I know. Like, what does Big hear himself as? I do say, Froggy, I am coming. I believe something's biting my hook.
Japanese at him.
Oh my god, climbing up hills is such a pain in the ass with Big. At the very least, we go downhill pretty fast. There we go. So yeah, Big has an upgrade under his fucking bed.
Well, yeah, it's his spare rod.
Yeah, I know, but his other rods are hanging up on this little mantle here. What the fuck? Is his bed spring loaded? And now I'm Jesus Christ, Big.
Well, Johnny, it has to be spring loaded so he can get out of bed.
Wait, so what? He just hits a button and just launches himself out?
It stands him up.
Yeah, like okay, I see what you mean. I'm not sure if that's a DX problem in itself, guys, but I do welcome the hashtag #FuckDX anyway.
It's more just like fuck SA1,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, at that point you just gotta say that's just the game's fault entirely.
Ah, yes, back when we thought this was the pinnacle of video gaming.
1999 was a very ambitious time.
It was a very ambitious time.
Yeah, very experimental too.
That is what I miss about video games.
Well, you know, if you're gonna get experimental, I would say that's what you follow the indie scene for.
Well, yeah, I love following the indie scene because
also,
it's nothing
Big
but
has the fastest ladder climbing speed.
he has the upgrade for Mega Man 8.
Yeah, oh, my man plays Mega Man. Okay. Anyway, what were you saying though? Like,
but like, if you look at developers like Nintendo or freaking, well, except for like Breath of the Wild and everything. But if you look at like big name game developers, they stick to the formulaic stuff.
yeah,
whereas
it makes the money.
Whereas back in the days, they used to be super experimental with shit. But now you've got the indie scene, which is just nothing but experimental. Although I will say Labo is very experimental. It just... I miss the times where you could look at a game like Sonic Adventure and be like, oh, they're trying something new.
Well, to be fair, Sonic's always been trying something new, and that's what kind of makes me inconsistent.
Very true.
Yeah. If anything, Sonic should stick to what works.
What works?
Yes.
Sonic on a chocobo?
Yeah. Big, the damn rock didn't even break the glass. Your own weight shattered that piece of shit. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? I don't even need to do this. I just stand in the corner here. Because now we got the flotation device. We can just remain aloft.
You can fish in the water.
Yeah. Oh shit, I might be too close. Okay, no, this is fine.
Nathan, your thoughts on the Vector collab? I was super happy that they finally released Vector's Knickers. I've been following that
Froggy,
project
you piece of shit!
I've been following that collab for a long time.
How long has that been in the making?
A few years now.
Few years, holy shit.
I mean, it's time consuming. Like you said with animation, and that's what people don't understand about like the Sonic shorts as a whole is, yeah, we've got a team of people animating, but also those people still have their own lives to go through.
Yeah, I know. There's a lore power-up in Ice Cap. I'll get that later, because I just want to get the damn...
Get the damn frog!
Yeah, I just want to get the frog now.
Because you only got about...
I mean, because there's an entire section of Ice Cap that you don't... You don't have to see for the story mission, but there's like fossilized bones down in the Ice Cap. I was like, what's the fucking story behind that?
Something's biting.
Froggy.
Froggy.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Big, how are you dancing in the water?
Yeah.
Not
The
too
NC
bad.
Smasher 316 Johnny pushed down whenever Froggy bites. I am pressing down. I know. I've seen the comments before in the chat. Press down. I am pressing down.
Big is not Jesus. He is like half Jesus.
Yeah, he's half Jesus. He can remain float half above the water.
He can't walk in the water, but he can always wade. He just always wades in the water.
I believe
GJ's home of silliness. I have
Yeah.
plenty of hashtags. Are you Donnie? Donnie has a hashtag for everything.
Oh no, he's got my little buddy.
Half Jesus, half Duke Nukem.
So you think if Tails grabs Froggy, you know that does he also say something's biting?
In Big's mind, he is smarter than Tails. His fucking high beam eyes he's got going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, turn it down. Big. Put your low beams on.
Big is terrifying.
I think we have to go to Emerald Coast next.
Go to Station
Yeah,
Square.
we're going to
You
Emerald
may
Coast
find
next.
something.
Donnie, by denying it, you prove it.
Wait, does Big climb stairs fast too? Why does everybody has Amy Rose syndrome in the second half of the game?
Big has an IQ of 301.
The true genius. Oh,
That robot. I'd better go after Amy.
well, take your sweet time, Sonic. Jesus.
I'd better go after Amy. I don't really feel like it right now. Donnie, by saying something, you are commenting on it.
Yep. That's how it works.
The Nile is not just a river in Egypt.
Also, what was that I caught on the back of my hat? It was some... Oh, never mind.
Wait, do you have a third eye like Daisy? The
No,
back of your eye?
I wish. Alright, you guys want to get high? Because holy fuck, Emerald Coast's big music sounds really fucking like street music.
Big's music for Emerald Coast is like the best weed trip ever. In musical form.
Alright, now where was Froggy around here? I'm not sure if I had to go a little further. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Huh, never knew that.
I can't remember where. Emerald Coast is the one stage I can never remember where Froggy is.
Yeah, it's, no, hold on a second. Whoa, what the fuck, Big? What was that?
he fell down.
Yeah.
He fell down underwater.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Big can break fucking physics, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on a second. I believe it was around here.
But you want to know who can break physics even better? Cream in Heroes. Cream can carry Big and fly at the same fucking time.
Because Cream's got a lot of heart.
She's trying her best. Like, I gotta give the flying characters in Heroes a big round of applause for being able to do that shit. Except for Tails. Tails can easily lift Sonic and Knuckles. But you know, Cream, Charmy, and freaking Rouge. Cream has to carry Big, Charmy has to carry Vector, and freaking Rouge has to carry a giant fucking robot. Like, they've got to have some freaking strength to them.
Again, she's got a lot of heart. There you are, Froggy. You piece of shit. Why can't I just grab the fucking frog?
So what's Charmy's excuse then?
Charmy's excuse? Well, Charmy's a bee. He's an insect.
He tried his best.
Something's biting.
God damn it, homecoming gamer, Thick the cat.
Thick the cat.
Big's heavier than Omega. Let's just get that out there.
Also, could we ever confirm, like, to go back to Sonic Heroes for a second, you know, like, when you're using flight characters and you take flight? Do you know what Rouge is saying?
No, I don't.
Froggy?
You know, because Tails is pretty discernible here. I think he just says, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And Cream, I think, is...
No,
what the hell did Cream say when she
there.
took flight?
Come back,
But Rouge, though, I mean...
Give me my friend back.
Does she... What is it? We're off? Because I always thought it was like, roo. Oh, look at the holy blue aspect ratios, Batman.
She's Sonic Heroes. And yeah, in Sonic Heroes, she's like Scooby fucking Doo.
Samurai, yeah, Cream says, here we go. Okay. And then Rouge just says, I see, I'm getting mixed messages. People are saying we're off, we're up. I doubt she's saying hurrah. What the fuck is she so excited about? You sniff loud as shit.
Around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
Alright, I believe this is the final big stage, Hot Shelter. Timothy Link 2397 for the sake of blowing up the chat. I like SA1 more than SA2.
I mean, so?
Yeah. I mean, I already got videos on that, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna say.
Stuff like that I've never understood. Like, what is the point of causing conflict? Because,
well, no, I'm always I always encourage discussion or debate as long as you're level-headed about the damn thing.
right, I understand that, but there's no level-headedness in the Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here.
let's be
Sonic
real
fans
with
are made fun of
ourselves.
for a reason.
Like, there's no... Like, I can see the positives and negatives to both games.
Right.
And I have a really bad habit of liking every game. Like, there hasn't really been many games that I haven't really liked unless they were just clunky and broken as all get out. And even then, I can still find ways to have fun with myself with some of them.
And even then, I can still find ways to play with myself. Discussing Sonic Adventure, which one's better, just makes me want to furiously masturbate.
That gives a whole new meaning to single player. Nathan, do you like Final Fantasy 13? I've never played Final Fantasy 13.
Look, see, I was hitting down. Not fucking happened. Oh, okay, I think it just might be too close. Masturbation is the only adventure for me. There you go. You see it, you son of a bitch. Grab it. There you go.
Jason,
I was literally doing nothing different than I would last time, and he just didn't bite the hook. That's it.
That is a sad life if that is your only adventure.
Yeah, I know. You would travel and masturbate there. Oh, thank God.
Nathan, what game do you find underrated? I don't.
Hey, we unlocked Sonic Drift Racing. To never
From
play that. Yeah, it's the Game Gear game.
From personal experience, an underrated game I think doesn't get enough attention is DKC3. It's always overshadowed because people think that 2 was the perfect old Donkey Kong Country game.
It's a great game, though.
What?
DKC 2.
Yeah, well, of course it is.
Like, I still have the nostalgic bias towards DKC 1. But to me, objectively, DKC 2 is better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Froggy?
DKC3 is awful to 100% though. I'll give you that.
Why is that so again?
Just finding all the bonus barrels are so stupid.
Wow.
And then in order to
Is it alright?
and then you also have to find every bonus barrel in the game, every DK coin in the game, every single banana bird.
So do
And then you have to do, I think you have to,
trust me?
if I remember correctly, you do have to do all the stupid Brother Bear trading bullcrap,
Right.
because that's how you get some of the banana birds.
I can see people referencing my Sonic Adventure video with the troll little guy, what's going on in Big's head right now, because this means absolutely nothing to Big. Like, absolutely fucking nothing. You know, the original joke for that gag in the video was just to have the carton of spilled milk from SpongeBob.
The servers are the 7K
But I couldn't find a
servers.
clean clip of that anywhere, and I don't have SpongeBob DVDs to rip, so...
Seriously,
The troll logo was pretty popular at the time of that video, so I figured I'd just use that instead.
seriously, I want to know what is going on through Big's mind.
Nothing. He's not thinking about it at all. He's just standing here. He's not absorbing any of this. It's not like he thinks of. It's not like he has a reflection about this later.
Right, so what is he actually thinking about? Like, is it just like static?
Yeah, it's just white noise. So what do you think about this, Big?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place.
I must find Froggy.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescue.
Jason asks a very good question, John. Why didn't you just spill a carton of milk yourself and record it?
That's a waste of milk, motherfucker.
Very true.
I don't have money to burn like
We
that.
better
You
get
may have
going,
with your
buddy.
masturbation and what you want to do when you try. You sick
Emergency
motherfucker.
alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Gee, I wonder what I have to do. It's the only time in the game where you're like required to ride the monorail system. The 8 carrier has a monorail system, so that's so endearing for some reason.
I mean, it's a really cool concept because it's so fucking big.
Yeah. It also just gives the impression that Eggman can just not be bothered to walk anywhere in his space station.
Even though he can walk faster than Sonic.
What the fuck happened to me there? I hit the spring and then I kind of just... Yeah, there we go. was wondering what the platform was.
We have what? One more level with Big?
That's, yeah, we're at the final boss.
Alright, yeah, because it's 5:30.
Yeah. Big! Big, are you okay? Okay, there we go. There we go. Those characters wanting to fucking hump the ground, already. He's humping the air. Who told us the cartridge says Billy Bob?
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right
Raid
on
someone?
time.
I don't have...
By
I
the
don't
way,
have
who
my-
are you?
Grab him. Get that frog. And don't forget that
Yeah, because we're gonna end the stream as soon as we're done with the Chaos 6 boss. By the way, Big fights Chaos 6. Okay, we're not fighting him. We're fishing.
We're
Froggy
fishing
out.
Froggy
We're
out
fishing
of him.
Froggy out of him. But still, we're in conflict with Chaos 6.
That is the weirdest, that is the weirdest premise for a final boss ever. Yeah, I'm gonna get my frog by fishing out of this liquid monster.
Yeah. You know, that's a joke I could run. It's like, what if the water attacked?
Big's true final boss. Fishing for Froggy in the Jello pool when you fight Chaos.
possessed by your tail.
What is it, Chaos 4, the fish
Once
one?
you get your tail, you'll be complete.
Oh, one more time?
Ultra strong.
When the Chaos that Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles fight, the fish one, that's Chaos 4, right?
That's Chaos 4, yes.
Yeah. The water that they all stand on in that's Big's final boss.
Right.
Because his lure doesn't sink. Still can't believe Big fights this giant fucking brain thing. I'm sorry, it looks like a weird ass brain.
Unbelievable.
And then Sonic's here.
The jump from Chaos 6 to 7 is quite tall.
Huh?
Because this thing still has, like, some sort of, like,
Go.
spider quality to it, in a way. Like a crab.
I'll save you. Don't
And
Nobody
then it becomes
knows
a
what it
giant,
is.
and then it becomes a giant water dildo. By Perfect
No
Chaos.
sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
I mean, to be honest, with the exception of like Chaos, what is it, Chaos 1 and
Careful, Froggy. Don't
With the-
Chaos 1 what?
We'll get you
with the
back.
exception of like from Chaos 0 to Chaos 1,
Right.
like the bone arm, like none of Chaos's transformations make any sense. Like we go from Chaos, we go to a fish to like this weird ass crab spider thing to fucking water dildo. Chaos 6 is a frog, is a water scorpion. No, Chaos 6 is an abomination. It's a Metroid. That's what it is.
Hey, nice. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it. You fucking throw the lore. You hit him first try. I mean, you can't. You have to throw the lore and get Froggy on like the first throw because you can't like fish inside. That's a missed opportunity if there was. When you can fish inside Chaos 6, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Time to listen to the song start 4 times. Says Auntie Anne leads to, yeah.
Huh?
This is number 2.
Hey, maybe we could use this. But I don't know the first thing about
Again,
it.
Tails just fucking forgets about this plane.
Oh well, why wouldn't you try anyway?
That's why he has another one in the next game.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, you know, when the egg carrier is losing altitude, the first line of thought is like, you know, I'll carry you, Amy. My arms are gonna be fucking killing me at the end of the night. But you know,
Well,
I kind of forgot that I had this plane. What the big was flying out of the aspect ratio too.
Big as God.
Yeah.
Big,
And as
big
we
is-
all know, one of the perks of being a god is that you can ignore aspect ratios.
But it was all a dream.
Yeah, that'd be some shit, right? It just wakes up at the end of the day. It's like nothing
The-
else matters.
The entirety of Sonic Adventure was all Big's dream.
Yeah. That's it. That's the end of Big scenario. I mean, that's all we have to do. You fucking fishes, and that's it. So for session 4 of Sonic Adventure, my All Emblems run, we're going to wrap up the story with the Gamma's playthrough, and then we're going to do Supersonic. Then afterwards, the true fun begins, because then at that point we're going to start replaying stages to get the B and A ranks for the additional emblems, the mini games, all that other shit, and then we're going to start doing Chow Garden. Because yeah, it is required to get the other emblems, and I hope you guys love that, because that's going to be an adventure in itself. Adventure. That was unintentional wordplay there.
Ooh la la.
Jeffersonia, there's no ranks. Fine, B or A missions. Jesus Christ. You see, this is why Sonic Adventure fans. No, I'm kidding.
This is the problem with the Sonic fan base.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 3 was a mistake. Oh no, I just gave the Facebook page more fuel. Fuck those guys. Oh man.
Are we?
Just try to keep it chill, John. Don't stress out with the ammo hunting. Ah, no, people like me. But people love it when I lose my shit. Oh boy.
I mean, why are people so obsessed with your shit, though?
Yeah, no. Honestly, leave my bowel movements to me. I'm clearly eating enough oatmeal.
What happens between me and the toilet stays between me and the toilet. Or the yard. You don't know my life.
Okay, I do want to thank everybody for tuning in to Session 3 of Sonic Adventure. Again, the topic of today's fan art, in case you missed it earlier in the stream, was...
Battle Axe Amy.
Amy Rose reimagined as an RPG character, utilizing a humongous battle axe. I'm interested to see what you guys can come up with. If not, if you guys just want to do some like general Sonic Adventure fan art based on what happened on the stream, you can use that too. Everything will be showcased as much as I possibly can. Again, use the hashtag JohnSA1, and I will get a look at it as soon as I possibly can on Twitter. Because one of my favorite things about live streams, I say this all the time, but I'll reiterate here, is that after a stream's over, I love immediately heading to my Twitter page to see what people like memed up or cooked up while I was busy playing the game. So that's always a good time.
I love the sense of community we get from having these streams.
Absolutely, it's one of my favorite things about it. That's exactly the reason why I love doing like Twitch streams, is because I get in touch with you guys easily without having to refresh a comments page. Yeah, it's just easier to keep in touch this way, especially for games that I know will bring in the numbers, so to speak. Because you guys are always here for Sonic stuff. Sonic is probably one of the reasons you guys discovered my channel in the first place. It's always Sonic. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks, Enrique.
Well, I mean, Sonic was the way I found you.
Yeah. I love you.
I'll always love you.
Trio's right. They're not here for your Final Fantasy 14 stuff. No, I got a feeling it's not because of Final Fantasy 14. Although I love streaming Final Fantasy 14 because those are so fucking relaxing. Like, the only way I can get more cozy with that is if I just have a fucking blunt in my mouth.
Well then.
Yeah. Just smoking. And,
Linky found you
smoking
through
in the
Zelda.
wind. Linky found me through Zelda? That's odd. I always hear it from Sonic that people find me. And one person found me through the Indie Showcase.
Jason found you through Tinder.
Bullshit. I don't have a Tinder account. I have an imposter in Tinder. Some call me desperate.
Their name on there is just Tindergarten. I think I discovered you through Sonic R. I found you through Sunshine.
Wow, Sonic R. Holy fuck.
I found you through Brain Scratch with Sonic 06. It was still Sonic, though.
Yeah, it's still Sonic. That's the entire point.
I love Donnie's. I found you through Nathan.
41! It's not the magic number, though. So, yeah, there we go. That's the end of Big Scenario, and thus the end of Session 3 of Sonic Adventure. All Emblems run here on Twitch. I want to thank my co-host, Snow, Witham. I want to thank Witham for joining me today.
Always a pleasure to be here with him.
Yeah. And I want to thank you all for tuning in again, as always. Always a pleasure to see the audience here and interacting and just having fun with this sort of shit. Again, hashtag FuckDX. And we'll see you guys next time for session 4. I see we're getting who we gonna raid? Well, who's streaming right now?
Jason, pick a raid, pick a phrase, go.
Yeah, we need a phrase, and we need to find out who we're raiding. I don't want to use fuck DX because that's kind of blunt.
Yeah, that's kind of. Was there anything meme worthy from tonight?
No, I don't
Hashtag
think-
Battle Axe
Battle Axe
Amy.
Amy.
Something's.
I do like something's biting. Yeah.
So
I think-
hashtag something's biting.
Yeah, I think something's biting. I think we should use that one. Again, not fuck DX. Because if it's like a child-friendly stream, we don't want the chat to just go. It's like, hey, there's an innocent little game. Fuck DX.
So who's streaming? I don't have Twitch open right
Is
now.
Mega G Wolf streaming? Is Mega G Wolf streaming? We can raid him if he's streaming.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
let's go to
streaming.
Mega G Wolf
Oh,
then.
Shadow M Wape says Smoothies is.
Let me see here.
Are we rating? People are just quoting something's biting in the chat. Are we
Yeah.
rating ourselves?
Yeah. Hey, read that Johnny prick.
People are saying G Wolf is streaming.
Okay. We are rating Mega G Wolf. Batten down the hatches, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag something's biting. He'll get it. He's a cool dude. Give him a follow if you can, if you're not already following him, because he also does a lot of participation for the Sonic hacking contest.
Holy shit. Somecallmejohnny is rating Mega G Wolf with 321 raiders.
Yeah. Take that. I'll catch you guys next time for the next session of Sonic Adventure All Elements Run. Toodles.